First of all, happy Mother's Day, woman. Happy Mother's Day, sis. Happy Mother's Day, bro. Let's just gather here for some women talk, okay? Whether you're a young woman, single, divorced, married, separated, whatever. So long as you call yourself a woman, let's just gather here. I'm going to start off by saying that the life of a woman is layered. It's beautiful, it's fulfilling, but let's be real, it's a full-time job and some. So let's cut this beauty admiration session and move on to reality because girls are brat. From the moment we open our eyes, we're thinking of everything and everyone. And when I say everything and everyone, that includes the kids, the endless things that we have to do for them and with them, the things to cook, cleaning, basically keeping on top of the home, making sure that the house is presentable, the deep cleans, shopping errands, making time for the kids with activities and things like that, because it's really important for their development and their well-being. And it's all time. You've only got 24 hours a day to be able to kind of fit most of these sort of activities and responsibilities in. And if you're a bit like me, who like to do extra things like movie night, hiking, that is extra work. Just to chip in that I actually made this beautiful platter from a few leftovers and a couple of things that I bought from the shop, so it did not cost me an arm and a leg. When it comes to kids, it's all about engagement. It's hard to get away with it. And you would know because they're going to constantly be bored. And so engaging them, entertaining them, being there for them takes a lot of time. It does take a lot of time. Then if you have a husband or a partner, you also look after them. It's like the role of a woman is to nurture. And you would know this because normally when we are home and, the kids need something, instead of coming to the dad, more often than not, they'll go to the woman, especially when they need things like food. Men have their own challenges, but I'm talking about women today. On top of all this, some of us, including myself, have got extra work. Most people have got jobs like either they run their business on the side, they're doing 9 to 5, part-time, whatever. So at the end of the day, what actually happens is that all the time that we need to be able to look after ourselves as women, like our well-being, our mental health, our physical health, it's all pushed to the side. What time do we even have to go to the gym and work out, to go for walks? By ourselves, I mean, it's a go mode from morning to night. Constantly giving, constantly on. Honestly, I don't want to be in the mind or in the brain of another woman because I know what it's like and I have enough in my head to deal with. Yeah. But here is the thing though. When we neglect ourselves, it starts to show mentally, physically, emotionally. Yet we still sometimes convince ourselves that isn't the right time. But deep down, we know better. We've just learned to survive on autopilot. That's it. And sometimes that is the real struggle. So for me and the girls, this intentional choice led to the beautiful Clifford Spa in Nottingham. It is a serene haven where the moment you step in, the world feels lighter. Literally, and I mean literally lighter. The atmosphere, pure peace, the people, the warmth, and calm. Research shows that when women take time for themselves, their quality of life significantly improves. And I'm sure this is a no-brainer because it's not just for women, it's for everyone. But yeah, imagine you being the source at home. You're the one that everybody draws from. Your kids are drawing from you, your husband is drawing from you. At work, everything is being taken out of you, the community, the society. So my question to the women is, who watches over the watchman? Who nurtures the tree or the plant that everyone is drawing from? If you're a woman listening to me right now, you need to reassess your life. More often than not, nobody will actually tell you to stop. Nobody will actually tell you to take a break. Nobody will ask you to rest. Nobody will ask you to reset and rejuvenate. That decision is in your hands. So if you choose to keep going and going and going and going and not stopping, sis, woman, bro, you're not doing yourself a favor, to say the very least. Now let's talk about some potential barriers. I'm not oblivious of the fact that finances can actually make people feel like taking a break is a luxury. But this is where intentionality comes in. First of all, you need to acknowledge and rate this. How important is this to you, to your well-being, to your health? If you're able to rate it quite high, then obviously where there is a will, you would definitely find that way. It doesn't have to be a luxury break. You need to work out what suits you, what suits your finances, what suits your resources. And even with resources, I mean time. Do you have people to take care of the kids? What are some of the things that you need to put in place in order to allow that to happen? You really don't have to spend an arm and a leg. You could literally take that break by having a couple of hours off, either on your own or with a friend who connects with you on that level. Just going for a hike, just going to sit somewhere by the river, going for a chat, literally detaching yourself from that everyday autopilot routine that can literally drive somebody crazy. Okay, that's all I'm saying. When we take that little time for ourselves, our emotional well-being increases, physical health improves, our relationship with the kids, relationship with our colleagues, relationship with our spouse, partners, friends, productivity and creativity would skyrocket. Right, so let me talk about what's happening here. I don't know if you noticed, but the previous scenes, we kept walking from one place to the other, laughing, chit-chatting and being silly. So this place is so big, we actually got lost. Like we literally could not find where we had to go. And it was so hilarious because every time we walked into a place and we're like, oh, we're sure it's here, it turned out to be somewhere else. But honestly, this Clifford Spa is so beautiful. We really enjoyed getting lost and discovering places. And you know, it was all part of the fun. So at that point where we just stood and we were laughing, we had eventually found the place, and then we were like, come rain or shine, as long as we're in this place, we're definitely going to do everything that we had to do, whether we get lost 1,000 times. But it was a whole day spa, you know, we're allowed to be there all day. So we ended up even leaving way before our time because it was just a good enough time to really enjoy. And that's another thing, when you're looking for deals, look for the one that you can make the most of, or you can get the most out of your money, really. We also had a massage as part of our package. So this is me and Nana going for our massage, and that was another level. Oh my goodness. Obviously I couldn't really do much filming. I think I did a couple of filmings, but it wasn't very clear, so I haven't included it on here. But the spa room and the actual massage was, yeah, that's all I can say. And we topped it up with a bit of dance, you know. I mean, if nobody brings it up, Ira would definitely spark something. So there we are, kind of just literally letting our heads down. Do you know what I mean? Oh my God, look at Caroline. Go Nana, go Nana, go Nana. Oh my goodness. This video is dedicated to Miss Aisha Kilson. I really want to take this opportunity to say a big thank you to Aisha again. This outing, this trip, this girly meetup would not have been possible without her literally saying, girls, it's my birthday and I want us to get out. If I tell you how many days, how many weeks, how many months, how many years, me and these ladies have been talking and chit-chatting, and we don't meet as often, especially in this part of our world. Like, seriously, social life is
something else. That's all I can say. So when the opportunity comes, listen, if you see me happy, like they say on those reels on Instagram and TikTok, if you see me happy, girl, don't envy me, because you don't even know what I'm on about the rest of the days. So for me, if I get a chance, listen, we're not messing about. Okay, any reason to celebrate? Yeah, any reason, like absolutely any reason. And I also make sure that I enjoy things fully. So yes, I've been talking about intentional living. I've been talking about living in the present moment. And that's like the main theme that I want to maintain throughout this channel. Even though very soon I'm going to bring some very interesting aspects of it, like commentary videos. You'll find that out. It's all in the pipeline. But intentional living for me is everything. Like, I cannot even stress enough its authenticity. And that is, I live and breathe it right now. It's helped me a lot. So when I do all these things, I go out and chill with my friends. Listen, I make sure I'm doing it properly as well. I do that by taking photos. I take videos. I keep memories. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. I get those reminders saying, look back at this, look back at that. Women, today I'm wishing you Mother's Day. And I'm giving you this as your sign to step out and look after yourself. As a sign to take care of your mental health. As a sign to enjoy your life. Because look, we're not on this earth forever. And when you go, don't forget to take those photos and videos, because you're going to look back at them and you're going to smile. You're not going to look like this 10 years later. You're going to look different. Your body goes through a lot. Your body evolves. Your face evolves. So why are you stuck in a bubble? Wake up from your sleep and look after yourself. Happy Mother's Day. Me love you. Adios. See you later. God, I'm ready this. Is it warm or cool? Oh my goodness. This is hilarious. What do you know? It's just go back. Go back in. How you know?